See the player, you see his view, and you see the play. First and goal. And Dresser Wynn is going to take it in. And just like that, Memphis takes the lead.
So just a zone read, you're going to read this defensive end. If he crashes down, that's when Dresser can take it. But what I love is this tight end also pulling that secondary defender out of the way, and that's exactly where Dresser Wynn was able to attack the defense. So again, Noel Mazzoni doing a great job of using receivers and tight ends like chess pieces.
You've got to find what can work right here. And St. Louis has changed up their scheme from a 4-down look to now a 3-down look.
And it's only a 3-man rush. And they still get there. Ball comes out. St. Louis recovers. Peter Dalmo Peno, who has been the man all night long, forces the fumble, and Chris Garrett recovers it.
Well, check out as Perez from behind as he's going to run, and he's going to see, he sees that there's some open area, and it looked like he was going to try to take off.
2nd and 8. McClendon goes inside the 5 and into the end zone. Justin Hall. He leads the league in catches, and he gets the first score of the day here.
And to clear out right here, tight end's going to clear out. It's going to take that linebacker, and this spot route's going to come right into the vacancy. And you got a Memphis defender there sitting, I think it's Guerrero, sitting in zone coverage. He's got to match that, right? Anytime in the red zone, you can't sit and just play traditional zone coverage. Once a guy identifies, they're going to fake a motion here to try to steal some eyes.
Wynn to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. J.J. Wilson.
Going to try to pull defenders. Watch this motion take the only defender outside over the top, and now you have a tight end working on a linebacker that's got his eyes in the backfield watching the play action. Great design by Noel Mazzoni to pull defenders away from where you want to go, then steal eyes with play action.
9-play drive. Running game got going. Noel Mazzoni said they wanted to do that.
Defenders on the move, an empty backfield for Tamu. With time, heaves it, end zone open. Did he haul it in for the touchdown? He did. Braylon Sanders over the shoulder.
You're going to see the defender come across with Chris Roland, but then they switch responsibilities with the corner. So you get the defender that's coming across, ends up having to cover the outside receiver who ends up running the inside route. The duty takes shots downfield.
2nd down and short. Play action. Tamu wants to heave one deep again. Wide open is Roland. Here comes DC, and a touchdown for the defenders.
You're going to see the safeties split to the top of your screen, and then Jordan Tamu just delivers a magnificent ball to Chris Roland. Hits him right in stride, outruns the safety, Arnold Tarpley.
3rd and 2.
Cookus, there's the slant, big gain. Rogers got a block down the sideline. Touchdown, Birmingham.
Watch these two linebackers, and you're going to get a motion out of the backfield, which forces the linebacker out, which what does it do? Create space right here. So what do? Exploit the space, and they do it with a little bit of a stop and inside breaking slant right there, and Aari Rogers is gone. Beautiful move right there, avoids the tackler, and look at this delay right there. Boom, and then he gets inside. That's a great route, and the patience he displayed to not exploit that space too soon, and then boom, the ball is there. It's on time and it's on target. That always equals yards after the catch. Good job by Cookus. Keeps his eyes frozen in the middle for just a beat. That allows Tavante Beckett, number 1, the linebacker, to just freeze. And then it's a touchdown for Birmingham. Great series right there.
Panthers need 11. Here comes the pressure. Perkins still on his feet. Somehow, someway, Houdini does it again. And a first down completion. How about the touchdown? Picatinny reaching the end zone 35 out.
Well, the blitz is going to come from the edge. You're going to get the tackle going inside, and then Bryce Thompson is going to be this defender out here. He's going to come inside and have a free hit at Bryce Perkins, but he's not able to bring him down. I mean, he is so hard to tackle in those situations. His balance is incredible. He keeps his eyes downfield the whole time, and Cole Hicatini is just waiting.
Let's see what he can do here on 3rd and 6. Going up top, looking for Butler. Caught. Flag on the play, but the touchdown, if it stands, right over Jaden Price.
When you're batting 1,000, and again, once your best wide receiver, or in this case your big wide receiver, is on the inside in the slot, he has more room to work, and it's a more difficult play for the defensive back who gets a bit lost in space. And that time Duggan does give him the air. Brock, you heard him say to Butler on the sideline, I got to give you a chance, I got to get the ball up. He did it on that time.
Well, big touchdowns for Butler. There's Jerome Clapp from Cap.
All the guys around the line of scrimmage.
Here's what a hit. Ball is out. The ball is out, and it is scooped up, and they are going to score off of it with T.J. Franklin. What a thunderous hit by Armani Marsh. He just wrecked Dresser Wynn, and T.J. Franklin scoop and score.
Up and right tackle Nate Gillum. Little late coming off. Nash Jensen has got to bump him off. The right guard has really got to push the right tackle into that pressure. Really hard to pick up, and a monstrous momentum play for Houston. Offense have been searching for a big explosive